What's going on YouTube? It is your boy Chris back again with another video for you guys today. I want to make a short video talking about EA Sports, the content that we've been getting recently, and I want to talk about the market a little bit in here as well. If you guys do enjoy this type of content, make sure you guys do drop a like and subscribe if you're new around here as well. If you guys have subscribed already, and if you are about to subscribe, make sure you guys do hit that notification button, the bell right next to your name, right next to the sub thing. That would be much appreciated to me. You'll know when I upload a video right away. So let's talk about the content today. We got Henrikh Mkhitaryan here. He got a summer heat card with almost identical stats. He is only available in draft. So this card is coming in with an 84 squad, I believe, which is obviously not a bad card. That's what we got in terms of tradables, or not tradables, like just SBCs pretty much. And then featured objectives, we got an Ansu Fati, which gives a nice strong link to Semedo here. This doesn't take that much. I mean, it takes about 6 Rivals games. You can get the assist 10 goals in Rivals using La Liga players, and assist with a through ball 2 separate Rivals matches using Spanish players. It isn't a really hard objective. The content they give us today is not bad, but it's not enough. And that's where I come to in this video, because what you're seeing right now in the market, you're seeing two things happen. You're seeing SBC fodder continue to be high, and you're also seeing people buying into their teams. And the reason for that is because EA is not bringing out enough content to make the market just say, I don't want to play this game, I want to do menu content. Not enough people are doing the 81 plus double upgrades, because realistically there's not a lot to pack. There's 51 special cards that you can pack in this promo, and they're one of the hardest cards to pack. I did 35 81 pluses yesterday, and I got myself a João Felix on somebody else's account. That's okay, but like, I've seen worse with those 81 pluses. Those are so hit or miss. I just don't understand, in terms of like these high rateds, right? We're getting like Kenny Lalas, we're getting Team of the Year Mbappe's, we're getting Team of the Year Ronaldo's. All of these top tier cards, why not put out the 84 plus? The 84 plus during that last promo, the Summer Heat promo, was a fantastic value SBC. It cost you about 15 to 20,000 coins, and you were getting your value worth almost every single pack, if not more. I don't understand why they have not gone with the 84 pluses. It's almost like they're allergic to giving us content that we want to grind for. There is a certain segment of the FIFA audience that still wants to play this game and grind, because probably like a lot of people want to, put their coins into something before the year ends. Because if you have like 10 million coins and you haven't spent it on a team, or if you haven't spent it on SBCs, you got to get yourself going here, because there's not really anything else you can do at the moment unless you just, put together about 20 icon SBCs. If we get a team this season repeatable, that'd be sick. There's not really much you can really craft at the moment either. I think a lot of these people are not really doing like, these sort of players anymore. I think if you've already done it, I feel like people have already done those SBCs. So there's not really much to do right now in FIFA. It's kind of been a bit of I guess you would say letdown. You would definitely say that EA have not, come up good with the content recently. And it's making people leave the game, and it's also making people just, buy into their teams. I mean, you're seeing that right now. You're seeing that on the market on teams. This, for example, this Lothar Matthäus card, this Icon Moments, is like 1.45 right now. And, he was like 1225 like a couple days ago. You are seeing some incredible rises across the board on anything meta, because of EA and the content they are lacking in this game right now. So I hope that EA can get their shit together over the next couple days. I want to then turn your attention into Road to the Finals. We are going to see these Road to the Finals continue to rise. I would also, by the way, look out. And this is, you can also trade with these cards to make some coins. I can show you the graph if you guys want to. This UCL Live Bale was just 545,000 coins, and he was also 530 earlier today. He then went down to as low as 410. So what you want to do right now is you want to see, all right, let's see if this Gareth Bale, who, by the way, is a fresh card. I don't understand how you've gotten a fresh Gareth Bale when he hasn't been supplied for almost 5 months, and there's no supply coming now either, because nobody, obviously, these cards are no longer in packs. The reason why you can make so much coins doing this is because these cards, you know, are no longer in packs. So the only supply that you're going to see with these cards is people putting it on the market, people trying to cash out at certain prices. So if you guys want to make some coins, I would say fluctuation trading with these cards. This Martial right here is 157,000. Now, to get a good picture as to how much does Martial really sell for in this game, what you're going to want to do is at his highest, you're going to want to see if he sells at that. So, you know, all day today he's been 130, you know, 140-ish. Now, what I want to do is, because he's 157 right now and was clearly just 180, I want to put the 157 on the mark. I want to see if he actually sells at that price. Then we're going to move on. Now we're going to move on to, let's just say, a Thomas Partey. And you will continue to see people buy into these cards every single day going into their games. Now, obviously, Thomas Partey and Atletico already beat Liverpool, so they don't actually have to go, you know, do anything for next, you know, for a week and a half, I think. I don't know when Atletico Madrid's first game is in this whole tournament. Atletico Madrid schedule, let's just do that. You'll probably hear a lot of clacking on my keyboard. So the first game for them is going to be against RB Leipzig on the 13th. Now, what you're going to see going into that, Thomas Partey is probably going to continue to rise going into that. So if you guys want to get in with any investments, or, you know, and I've been talking about this on my videos, and I've also talked about it on stream as well. These cards are going to continue to get bought into because people know that they're potential for upgrades. Now, obviously, I wouldn't go out and, you know, for example, get yourself like Lucas Torreira, right? Lucas Torreira, he's obviously not getting any upgrades. He didn't get an initial upgrade either. Just like Immobile, he didn't get an upgrade. Every card that got upgrades were players that still have a chance at the UCL. So, you know, maybe you want to look at like a Jordi Alba, right? They're playing Napoli. This is a card that's super, super rare on the market right now. You want to see if this card sells at 225. Because just to get an idea of where are these cards fluctuating between. And every single day, I do think that these cards will continue to rise. So if we do have some sort of repeatable SBC that I'm craving for, so that you guys can put some of your coins into that, you will then see some sell-off on some of these cards, and that will be the opportunity for you guys to buy in on some of these. I would also be looking at a weekly sell-off tonight when you're watching this video, and tomorrow before Squad Battle Rewards. That'll probably be a time that you can also look at maybe picking a card up that is quite low compared to where it's been. Every UCL live right now is up in price, and the reason for that is because it's super late night and there's not much supply in general. So if I show you guys this UCL live, Jordi Alba, he only has a page, you know, a page and a half, 2 pages max. So you're really seeing the supply in these cards. I mean, if you look at this Gareth Bale, I just showed you his fluctuation. If you look, I mean, he's got five. It is ridiculous how many there are on the market right now. You know, Dembele, right? He has a 90 rated card. If we look at this UCL live, I mean, how many are there on the market? There's about, you know, he's actually more supplied than most, which is kind of ridiculous because this at this point, you know, this card was a couple months back like 1.1 million almost. So this guy actually has a lot, bro. This might be one person, but there's 13 pages on Dembele. How about like UCL Live Allen? How much supply do we got here? I'm gonna take a look. Yeah, see, this is why the Dembele doesn't make sense to me. Oh, I'm guessing the Dembele is down because of the Ansu Fati today. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. But you're looking at this Allen, right? He's got about 3 pages max. So the reason why you saw Dembele on the market a lot is because of Ansu Fati's objective card. That's probably why he went down. Where was the price for that Dembele actually before I get off here? How much was that? Because he was around 225 yesterday. Right now he is kind of going for like 190, so he's down about 30,000 coins today, but you are seeing some sell-off on the card, 185 there. So thank you guys for watching today. Hope this video helped you guys out a little bit, and I had a little bit of rant on EA Sports as well. Make sure you guys are following the channel. Make sure you guys do subscribe, hit the notification as well. I would really appreciate it. Comment, And also, like I just said, subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys in a video soon. Peace out.